Hey guys, what's up? It's Erica. Welcome back to my channel. About a month ago, I made a video about apartment hunting in San Francisco. So this is part 2 to that. We saw 2 places this time. The first time when we were looking, we were thinking about moving sooner. But this time we have like a new move-in date, so we looked at some new places. Honestly, for some reason this time it was like harder to get showings. I talked about this in my other video, but if you didn't watch that one, here's just some background of what we're looking for. We want 2 bedrooms, and then obviously at least 1 bathroom. More than that would be great. I really want a dishwasher. Also laundry somewhere in the building and unit would be a dream, but like probably not gonna get that. A good neighborhood because my roommate will either have to like walk or take the bus to work every day. So we need a walkable plus public transportation friendly neighborhood. I have to drive to work every day because I work like 40 minutes outside of the city. So I would like a designated parking spot just so I don't have to worry about finding a spot every day I come home from work. And also just like for the safety of my car, it would be nice if it was like off-street parking. We want also like a very walkable neighborhood, so after work when we come home we can like walk to dinner, walk to a bar, and just be able to do fun things easily in the city. Our price range is like capping out around like $3,800, kind of in that range, just kind of depending on what we get with the place, because some of them come with parking, so then obviously like I would pay more for the parking, but then other ones it's like you have your rent plus like $250 a month for parking, so it just depends. The first apartment we saw was in Duboce Triangle. This was an amazing neighborhood to be in. There were so many cute shops. It was a nice park like 5 minutes away. There were a bunch of people walking, a bunch of people like with their dogs, getting lunch. So it seemed like a really social place to be. It was quieter in the sense that there wasn't like a bunch of city noise, but there were a bunch of people out. It was just very like walkable, calm, happy, I don't know. The apartment was pretty small. It had 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. The bedrooms were pretty small and the bathroom was kind of tiny too. And then there was a living room and a kitchen. It was really nice because the kitchen did have a dishwasher and the appliances were on the newer side. There wasn't a whole ton of storage or countertop space, but since it's just the 2 of us, I don't think it would be too much of a problem. It was also really cute though how it had a deck off the living room and kitchen. Unfortunately though, this place didn't have parking. So I would have to park on the street every day, which I was a little bit nervous about because when we went to the open house, it didn't take me forever, but it took me like 5 minutes to find parking, and like I don't want to have to do that every single day, plus like forgetting where I parked my car when I get up in the morning. It just sounds like a hassle that I don't necessarily want to deal with if I don't have to every day. They did have laundry in the building. We didn't take a look at it, but I assume it's like pretty standard. The price was $3,600, and then you also pay a set fee for, I think it was PG&E and water, for $100 a month. The neighborhood is super walkable, really pretty, and so you're definitely paying for the neighborhood. The apartment itself, in my opinion, was very underwhelming, but it was definitely livable, and to be able to just walk outside and literally walk 20 steps and get to a nice coffee shop, have a fun breakfast, it's kind of hard to put a price on that. So then the second place that we saw is located in Lower Pack Heights, which for me is a little bit further into the city, and so since I'm driving in and out, I think it will make my commute maybe like 5 minutes longer than the other place, so it's not like a huge deal, but probably just depending on how many people are trying to get into the city will probably affect how long that like difference is. If you know what Pack Heights is, it's one of the nicest neighborhoods in San Francisco. This place wasn't there, but it wasn't too far away, so it's definitely a safe neighborhood. It's also maybe like a 5 to 10 minute walk from Fillmore Street, which has a bunch of shops and restaurants, and it's a nice place to hang out. It's all very expensive there, but it's cool to walk around and look. This place, it was nice because not a lot of buildings have this, but it had an elevator, which is something so random, but when you're thinking about moving and bringing all your furniture, having an elevator just adds to making your life a little bit easier, like when you have a bunch of groceries or whatever you're doing. So that was like an unexpected bonus of this place. It is 2 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms, and that's pretty nice because I feel like we're gonna have a lot of people who want to stay with us. This apartment was bigger than the other one that we saw. Both bedrooms are fairly decent size, nothing like humongous, but You can definitely fit like a bed, a dresser, and maybe like a chair or something like that. One bedroom has just like sliding closets, and then the other one has a walk-in closet and is also attached to the half bathroom. But the half bathroom can also be accessed from the hallway. And then the full bathroom is pretty nice. It hasn't been as newly updated. Now, this is like my favorite part of this place. The kitchen has been completely redone. There's stainless steel everything. The countertops are granite. There is so much storage, and there's just so much light. It's so nice how it just opens out onto the dining room or living room or whatever you make that space. There's also a ton of natural light in the living room and kitchen area. There's also a small little balcony. It's not as nice as the other one that we saw, but it's still nice to have like a tiny bit of outdoor space. So this place is listed for $3,800, but it includes a parking spot. So for me, that makes the price like kind of similar to the other place, just because parking is going to cost like probably at least $200 anyways. And then water and garbage is covered by the building, and then we would pay for electricity and Wi-Fi and gas. So the video that I have of this last place is actually taken like 20 minutes after we signed the lease on the place. I actually never even saw it. My roommate went and she saw it herself, and I had seen photos online and just thought it looked amazing. I had driven by it, I knew the area. I'm super happy, really excited. I wouldn't recommend signing a lease when you haven't seen a place, but like my roommate had seen it, and I don't know, it sounded like such a good deal, having parking, having 1.5 baths. The neighborhood that you're in is nice, safe, an updated kitchen, a huge living room. I don't know, it was just like seemed like a really good deal. Yeah, we filled out the application, and it probably took like a week for the whole process to be done. We actually turned in an application to the other place that we saw too. We were approved for both of them, but we ended up moving forward with the Lower Pack Heights one. We're moving March 1st. I'm so excited. I'll do an official empty apartment tour once we move in, and then obviously do like furnished apartment tours and my bedroom, and just I'm so excited for decorating and getting furniture and all that stuff. Let me know if there's like any specific part of the process you guys want to hear about. I'd love to share more information. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know this one is a little bit shorter than the other ones. If you want to see more places, you should check out my other video. I will leave a link. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.